what's up guys, you got Gunk or BB here and we're back with playoffs round 1 for the PMPL Little Cup Edition version Championship Coliseum Olympics Battle Fight Wrestle. Oh no, I'm not funny enough to like do anything, but we're back and we're going to playoffs. Now, if you're new, you don't know this. My regulars, what do I call my fans? My gunkies? That was weird. You guys know that I do horrible in playoffs, like horrible. I have like an amazing season. I lose like once, twice maybe, 3 times at most. Oh, horrible. And then round 1 of playoffs. I don't know. I'm kind of bad like that. But this time, I don't know. I'm not sure if you know. I'm undefeated. I'm undefeated right now. So you know what? I just don't feel like losing. I feel like I'm gonna win the whole thing undefeated. That's easier said than done, but that's what we're gonna try to do. Usually I have like a cohesive look. This time I just have the original agency, classic, vintage, and I've said like nothing about the battle. We're going against Willow. It's actually not a rematch, so I'm very thankful for that. They do have a pretty crazy team. They have like Corvana, which is like super broken, and other things. And yeah, let's get into it. Alright guys, we're gonna get into the builder here. As you can see, a bunch of threads. I don't think I can get that word right with my accent, but Corvana, yeah, Corvana. We know Corvana. I hate this Pokemon. Usually in Little Cup, my water resist is Krogunk, and Corvana got a very funny move called Psychic Fang, so that's no longer a thing. It hasn't been a thing for a while, but yeah. So, you know, I don't have Krogunk anywhere here. I'm just saying. I developed a hatred for this Pokemon. Other than that, I mean, Darumaka probably kills everybody. Rhyhorn could be kind of annoying because I don't have a rock resist. Lickitun's gonna take forever to kill. I don't have a fighting type. Bonkaboo, I'm done with YouTube. I'm just kidding, I'm never quitting. Got my running shoes glued to my feet, and I keep on moving like Suicune move or something. I don't know. Shout out to YouTube. And then we have Magnemite, which there's no berry use, so it might not be as annoying, but it's still a Magnemite. And I completely skip Limit. Limit is obviously, well, it's a Pokemon. Let's just put it that way. It's really annoying. Anyway, so what are we doing? Scarf Grookey. Let's just, you know, let's be normal for once. And we have Eviolite on the Stunky. But this time we got some new moves, finally. We got Trailblaze. This is just for Rhyhorn. Though, if I can get some speed, that would actually be pretty good. And then I'm default because Squirtle is something else. So, then we have Life Orb on the Duduo. Finally, we're not Scarf. Well, we weren't Scarf last time, I don't think. But, yeah, SD. We can probably kill a lot of things with this. You just need a little setup, and we got quick attack, knockoff, stuff like that. This can be pretty good. Now, I'm so excited for this. This is Grassy Seed, simple, normal. So if you don't get what's going on here, I will get +2 defense instead of +1 because of simple. And of course I got the Grookey to U-turn into the normal. And look at my opponent's team. The only thing that meets normal would be Corvana. And that's about it. I mean, yeah, Lickitung defensively kind of checks it. But like, what is he gonna do? Like, Earthquake? And then he helps with Darumaka. Walls Magnemite checks Bonkaboo, checks Gleamit, and these two, they're probably not coming, but you know. I think this set's gonna go crazy. Like, I got Flame Charge, I got Growth, Simple, you know. Then we have Offensive Squirtle, or, I mean, it's defensive, but I got Shell Smash. This combination of moves hits everything, and if I weaken Leaky Tongue, then I can win with a couple other guys. And lastly, I'm so proud of this set. I got to the last spot of the team and I needed a Scarfer, but like none of the things available made sense. So, you know, I'm like trying to come up with things, and then I'm like, you know what? What if I'm Scarf NOSEPASS? Okay, hear me out. Power Gem. It's this, everything, okay? Earth Power. Everything but Punkaboo. Volt Switch. Everything but Rhyhorn. Body Press. Everything but Punkaboo. Like, this is good. And not only that, but without the speed boost on Carvanha, I'll be faster, like always. Unless he's Scarfed. But this is a crazy set. I don't know. I'm really happy with it. It's genius, and it's uncommon. I mean, I don't mean to like throw flowers on myself, but you know, I like this. I think it's pretty cool. But let's get into the battle. As we can see, pretty much what I expected. I didn't think Cacnea will come though. It kind of makes sense, but I mean, like, I don't think it's bad here, but I was expecting maybe something else. Mainly Punkaboo. But I know, maybe it's like spikes or something. That makes sense. We're going to lead with NOSEPASS because there's absolutely no fighting resist. And there's like 5 more weeks fighting, and we can just body press away. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Oh, as you can see this chat, we messed up the first battle, and also he's on his phone. But here we see NOSEPASS against the Carvanha. Now, Carvanha is way faster than NOSEPASS, right? Of course, me being Scarf, I'll be faster, but he doesn't know that, and I don't think he's gonna expect that, right? So I'm thinking, you know what? I don't think my opponent's gonna protect. So I'm just gonna go ahead and body press. Oh my god. First kill for NOSEPASS. Scarf NOSEPASS take down the Carvanha. And in comes Darumaka. So obviously this can't kill me with anything, and body press is gonna do like 1 billion. But I'm thinking my opponent's gonna U-turn to break my sturdy and then come back with like hammer arm or superpower, whatever it has. So I'm like, you know what? I think I'm gonna save this. You know, my Squirtle's still here, but that superpower's kinda hurting because of Hustle. And in comes Cacnea. I'm just gonna double because I know it has water absorb. And now I can just knock off something. And it's gonna be the Glimmet. We get some Spikers, pretty bad. But we get the Choice Scarf, which is very important. So I just decide to take this down, even though I'm gonna get poisoned with something. So I decide, you know, Squirtle probably did what he had to do. I mean, not really, but since the spikes are on the floor, I'm just gonna go ahead and sack it so that I can go into my NOSEPASS. And yes, I know this breaks my start, but it hasn't activated yet, so I can go ahead and Volt Switch, and in comes this, and I can get a free knockoff, hopefully. Just like nothing appreciates. Yeah, like, this does way too much. That was Eviolite, by the way. Poke Punch does nothing. I'm just gonna knock again. Stunk is so broken, dude. But yeah, in comes this, and looking at, yeah, I know that's crazy, but looking at what's left, I know Normal can take this. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna sack Grookey. A little aggressive, I know, but I don't think he can do anything about it. So I'm just gonna do that. And in comes Normal, +2 defense, and now I get a free growth. And this is looking kind of crazy, bro. Yeah, so it's gonna Earth Power. Good damage. Earthquake does nothing, so I'm not gonna lie, I get a little greedy here because I go for Flame Charge. This was unnecessary. I don't need to be faster than anything. And I get punished for it. And I get paralyzed. Because, I mean, I feel like finally I get punished for something stupid that I done. And yeah, now I have to break through flinch and paralysis. That being said, you have to hit rock slide through hustle, but he's doing it. So I'll just go into this, I'll take the rock slide. If he were to flinch me, I will just sucker punch. And now it's down to Magnemite against the wall. I'm just gonna knock just in case. Turns out it's Cuss Stab. And NOSEPASS can just pick this up with Earth Power. And that's a Scarf NOSEPASS. Now GG to Willow. Pretty good battle, I think. I mean, obviously I caught them off guard turn 1, but I think after that they were playing pretty good. They were using Darumaka how it's supposed to be used, just poking holes in my team. Honestly, that could have won if we're being for real. It could have won by itself. I had to like kind of maneuver my way around it because it's Darumaka and it's broken. But yeah, and then Leaky Tongue. He had Body Slam. I mean, technically he could have just paralyzed everyone and win. So, but yeah, round 1 of playoffs, actually not losing, feels good. And yeah, see you guys on the next one.